It was a hot Friday in June. My boss, Winterfield, gave me the Vanderhouse case. I didn't want to do it, but I had no say. I'm just a hired shoe leather. And the police came when?
Oh, I don't know. 25 minutes after I called them.
Any signs that somebody else was here?
No, none. That's why the authorities presumed that I had killed my husband. Like I would ever do anything that vulgar, really.
Well, I'm sure you can understand why they would assume that.
Listen here, I may not have loved Thornton, but do you really think I would do anything that physical to him?
You're real cute. You don't come off as the Jack Dempsey type. You want to show me where you found the body?
Facing down, stabbed just below the shoulder blade.
I see. Now he must have stood right here, right? Do you mind
Mind what?
taking his position?
You want me to stand in for my dead husband? Don't you think that's ghoulish?
If I thought that you were a grieving widow, but you're not.
Point taken.
To effectively kill your husband, you would have to brace yourself, thus putting your hands by his neck, or the stomach, or the chest. If there's not enough to brace yourself, no, the person would have to grab him around the neck and stab him quickly, so Vanderhouse wouldn't have the time to yank his arm away. The killer was a man. Only a man had the strength to do it.
So this clears me?
Who else has access to the house?
Well, the driver, Rodney Noonan, picks up and drops off Thornton. George Utz, Thornton's business associate, comes by frequently. And Brand Rolfe, a friend.
Yours or his?
Both.
I see.
You don't, really.
Their addresses. Olsen.
Yeah? Who are you?
I'm with Midwest Operations looking into the Vanderhouse murder.
You mean you're looking into me?
Only if I have to.
Sure, so you say.
I do. Now, what time did you drop off Vanderhouse last night?
7:30.
Stay?
Why would I?
Yeah. Why would you?
8 o'clock Monday morning. Very good, John. See you then. Terrible shame. Terrible shame. A ghastly affair.
Yeah.
So, you don't think Victoria did it?
A man did it.
Oh, and, you are considering me?
Among others.
Well, I was here till very late last night. My secretary can back me up.
How late did you work last night?
8 p.m. Are we through yet?
Yeah. You're right, that is late. But that still gives you enough time to get back to the Vanderhouse home.
But why would I do it? Business is fine. Both doing very well. I have no reason to.
You married?
Yes?
Happily?
Yes.
Would your wife agree? I guess that answers my question. I felt like I was being taken for a ride. And I know who's at the wheel. Time to put the kibosh on this. Last one up, Brand.
But so what?
Well, that does seem to matter in the murder charge.
I see your point.
You seem like a reasonable guy.
Yeah, I have no choice.
No?
What are you gonna do?
You'll find out in the morning.
So you're close to finishing the job?
Pretty close.
I really do appreciate this.
First things first.
That's what I'm doing. So, who killed my husband?
I don't know.
I thought you said you did.
I have ideas.
Well, who do you think?
The one who stuck the knife in him, I don't know. But you were the one who wanted it.
What? But you said...
I know what I said. I ain't no sap. It was a man who did it. You just hired me to help you get you off. The police know what you're up to.
Why, you...
Sister, save it. You were sleeping with every man who laid eyes on you. You were sleeping with George. You were sleeping with Bran. The only one you weren't sleeping with is Thornton. He was also sleeping with Bran. Bran admitted it himself. That rules him out. But you wanted it to be him because of his sexual indiscretions. His activities would have landed him a deviant label, plus a murder rap.
Bastard!
I thought it was Rodney at first, him being so defensive. But there's something not right about him. It was Utz who killed your husband. And you were there.
I'll kill you!
Oh, I believe that you would. You'd kill anybody. I'll be leaving. The police will be here soon. As I said, I believe you. Well, that's all in the day's work. And I'll be there when they pull the lever.
Yes, you are.
No,
yes,
I'm
you
not.
are.
No, I'm
yes,
not.
you are.
It's you. But you're dead.